And this is the time. Fellow Kenyans, I cannot stand before you tonight and speak only about websites and digital platforms and AI, while 16 of our daughters lie buried after the tragic fire at Utumishi Girls Academy in Gilgil. Tonight, I join their families, and I'm sure all of us do, and I want to ask that we stand for 1 minute silence as we even ask for order in our secondary schools, in our public schools, as we remember these girls. Thank you. Please be seated. No parent should ever receive the devastating news that a child will never come home again. Their memory deserves more than a moment of silence. It deserves action. I saw a principal secretary literally screaming at our children. That is not the way to do it. Since May, Kenya has watched with growing concern as school after school has experienced unrest, destruction, and fire. Lenana School, State House Girls, Alliance High School, Loreto, Limuru, and even today we are seeing Kakamega High and others, and many others across our country. The signs have been visible for years. Students are raising concerns about living conditions, about food quality, about mental health pressures. I repeat, mental health pressures, inadequate resolution, conflict or grievance resolution mechanisms, an environment where they often feel unheard. Yet, the response has remained largely reactive. This is not a crisis. It is a neglected one. As a nation, we have become too familiar with mourning and too slow in addressing the underlying causes. We gather at school gates after tragedy, strikes, only to leave the same systematic problems unresolved. Leadership requires more than investigations after lives have been lost. It requires prevention and accountability. And it requires the courage to acknowledge failure when failure has occurred. As a presidential candidate, and with the benefit of experience in public service, I commit to 4 immediate actions. Number 1, a mandatory national safety and audit of every boarding school dormitory in Kenya, accompanied by enforceable deadlines and criminal liability for non-compliance. Secondly, a fully funded national school mental health program. These incidents are not only about physical infrastructure, they are also about emotional well-being. Too many children are struggling in silence. Thirdly, a comprehensive review of boarding school standards, including accommodation, nutrition, safety requirements, and student grievance mechanism, resolution of grievances mechanism that ensures every child is heard and treated with dignity. And fourthly, genuine accountability. No symbolic suspensions or transfers, and certainly not public relations exercises, but accountability for every official, every administrator, every contractor and regulator who knowingly neglects student safety. The children of Kenya are not statistics or not indeed talking points. They are our present and our future, and they deserve leadership that treats them accordingly. I want to address you on why this moment. Why this moment? Why this leadership? We have experienced power without principle. We have witnessed